Assalamualaikum. My name is Hafiz Mohammed Abu Quran. The division algorithm in the script structure that was I was assigned as the algorithm number 2, and it is of finding the power. And here is a simple C++ program in which there is a function for calculating the power. It has returned type double. It will return the value because we have to use its value further in the code. Here is our base condition. If the power is equal to 0, this will return the 1, and if it power is not equal to 0, this recursive step will follow. And how will this happen? Like if the user entered the base that is equal to 2, and then he entered the power that is equal to 3. And now here it will be checked with our base condition. 3 is greater than 0. So now here it will become 2 and 3. Now 3 minus 1 will become 2, and 2 is also greater and it does not satisfy our base condition. And here it will become 2 and 2. Now here 2 minus 1 will become 1, and 1 is also greater than our base condition 0. Now here it will become 2 and 1. Now 1 minus 1, it will become 0, and 0 satisfy our condition. So in our fourth step, in our fourth repeated step, our base condition is being satisfied and it will return the 1 value. So if we will consider our previous three steps, because if we consider our fourth step, it is returning automatically the 1 value. In our previous three steps, 2 multiply 1 is equal to 2, 2 multiply 2 is equal to 4, and 2 multiply 3 is equal to 8. So 2 raised to power 3 is equal to 8. Here we have implemented our main function, asking user to enter the base value and enter the power value. Here again there is a check. If base is equal to 0, message should be displayed as base should be a non-negative real number, and in else condition the power function should be implemented. So we will run this. Like if the base entered by the user is equal to 2 and the power entered is equal to 0, it will automatically generate 1. Again, there is a do while loop automatically happening. It is asking again, yes. Now we enter the base 2 and enter the power value. It will become 3. Now it is showing 8. And again, we do on yes. And now we will satisfy by the condition if we enter the base value to 0. 0 and the power is equal to 3. And it is showing the message base should be a non-negative real number. So now we will go to our extends program, because in the previous step we were not being considering our that if the user entered the power that is in negative values. So in our modified code as assigned by rule, I have considered that if the user entered the negative value, how to handle it here. It is a C++ program, same power function having two parameters for base condition, and if the power is greater than 0, same recursion step. Now this is the step that if the power entered by the user is negative. So if it will become the negative, for example, here again we will take the example of 2, base is equal to 2 and power is equal to 3, and if when this happens, again this recursion will call in the 3 is greater than 0, and 3 minus 1 it will become 2, 2 is also greater than 0, and 1, 2 minus 1, it will become 1, and 1 is also greater than 0, and 1 minus 1, it will become 0. That is equal to our the base condition. So in now this is in our fourth step, we are going our base condition. We will not take our fourth step because it will generate the 1. So now we will consider our the previous three recursive step. 2 multiply 1 is equal to 2, 2 into 2, 4, 2 into 3, 8. 2 into 1, 2, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8. So now here our numerator is 1 in this condition, and the now power, now here again a power function is called, and in the power function here we have returned the value that is equal to 8. So now 1 divided by 8 will be calculated. Now here will come our main function asking user to enter the base value and the power value. There again that checks if the base is 0 and the power both are 0. Then this message will display 0 to the power 0 is undefined, enter the valid value, and if the base is equal to 0 and the power entered by the user is in the negative values, then this message will display, and if the power is equal to 0, then there is a condition and the function is already defined. And now we will again run this program, like enter the base, we will check it like that. If the base is equal to 0 and the power is equal to 0, if the base is equal to 0 and the power is equal to 0, and this message is being called, and now if the base is equal to 0 and the power is in negative value, like when we -4, then the 0 to the power of the negative number is undefined. Now we will enter the real values that for this we have implemented that function. Base is equal to 2 and power is equal to -3. It will now become 0.125 because in this function, because in that function here the power function is being called, and when there this power function is implemented, it is returning the 8 values and it is returning the value 8. And now this 8 becomes here, and 1 divided by 8 will become 0.25. Thanks.